that's good, guys. Let me just open up Stream Manager on my phone so I can have it open. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, cool. So today we are going to go through. I think what I'm going to do is I want to try to do a song analysis for each song because I feel like there are some tracks where they all, so that's what I wanted to sort of do here today. So we'll start with easier. It's good. Pez, 2006. Lena, Lele Tis. Talk. Mondays. What's wrong with Mondays? So here we have just classic guitar, which I don't have it anymore, but I use it's a really good mic for USB mics. Like it's a USB mic, whereas this one is it's connected through an actual 1/4 inch, like a cable. But the other one was like a USB mic. So the quality of the guitar and the vocals for this song aren't like, it's like mixed. But there's a bit of a charm to it that like I think some people were attached to. But anyways, here we have just the guitar, added ambiance. This ambiance was actually recorded at a deer park and a Japanese train station when I went to Japan. So I can isolate the deer park. That's where you hear the weird monkey sound. Oh wait, do you hear those sounds? Those are deer. And then that's a little kid. And then you just have the Japanese train station with a little bit of reverb added. And it creates this cool ambiance. And I thought it was cool because it's like, I'm on the train. Like, it's very symbolic, like I'm leaving. My Acoustasonic guitar is black. Here comes the vocals. I know it's been a minute since we last spoke. Been every type of bitter this year. These are the vocals. There's something sentimental about the thought of it all, but your tears are all I hear. Should've loved you better. I wish I could have been there. I wish we never met, so maybe then I wouldn't see you everywhere. Yeah, big announcement tomorrow. But you're so independent, need no one but yourself. I don't know how you do it, inhibition from my guilt's too coarse. Guilt's too coarse. I made a mistake, pushed you away, so I grieved your loss. Killed every single memory, killed every thought, killed everything. 'Cause it might be easier that way. There's a slight acoustic guitar in the back. Very, very slight. Maybe then I'd feel okay, but how can I act? And for this song, I was just really lazy. I combined all the layers into this one track. Like you're a stranger. That is a habit I had in the early Boywithuke days, but I don't know if you were in my stream yesterday, if you guys were in my stream yesterday, but I got a lot more like, I'm a lot more organized. Still not organized, but a lot more organized. If you were the only one who knew me, I live in a I record everything for the most part. People, like in this song, it was all me, except the drums, the live drums. This is my favorite part. I'm gonna take the vocals out. Bring back the ambiance. There's also more like, there's like, and I'll tell you what, the hardest thing about the song was getting these strings right.
comes in. Yeah, is that so cool? But yeah, those strings, oh, like to get them to time them right was very difficult. And there's just like weird sounds. And the cello bass was so good. And sorry to keep pausing. I really want to just like get into this, but basically I combined real and fake drums. So like if we were to listen here, these are all programmed MIDI drums. Cuz I love the crash that the Logic has, the stock Logic, and I didn't really like the fill in the live, but it's the same thing with CGI. It's so good, but only if you mix in like, you got to mix it in, blend it in well. Because if it's all one thing or all the other, it doesn't. It's too different. So you got to mix everything together. Now it's all live drums here. Got rid of the programmed. These were a bitch to mix. You guys are talking about? Actually, Connor helped me write Coffee. He helped me write the I Think I'm Autistic. Googling how to be normal in high school. He helped me write that because we're both really fucking weird people. Without the drums. And there is Morse code. Morse code. It says a very real thing, which I'm not going to talk about. It was a thought. I just let my thoughts flow into a Morse code translator. Isn't that weird? This is just living in the track, and it works.
Waking up at night, ripping out my hair. I'm used to having fight.
Nobody hears this because I mixed it so low, but I added. They were supposed to be like a call and response, like.
Waking up at night, ripping out my hair. And fights used lives their own life that I'm never there for. And I lie and I steal
So
time
slight,
from
so
everyone who
slight.
ever cried when I cried. Lights on, you could put it on my grave when I die. At the top of the plaque here it lies, and this to my fucking waste of a man. Gotta learn to let go, I gotta learn to move on. Got a lot I don't know, I have to learn to let go. If I don't change who I am, I'ma die for a mold. But I can't help but hide myself behind my world of lies I made to cope with who I lost. I killed
It's good,
you
Mr.
here,
Panky.
'cause it might be easier that way.
Now, this is where I heard a lot of mixed things about the chorus.
Easier that way. If I never had to see your face.
There is auto-tune, but it's very intentional. The auto-tune is in only the lead vocal.
Easier that way. If I never had to see your face. If I could pretend we never met.
So only the lead vocal is auto-tune. And what is auto-tune? It's fake. It's fake. It's falsely pitching your voice into something that isn't actually it.
Easier that way. If I never had to see your face, if I could pretend we never met, maybe
There's no auto-tune.
I'd feel okay. But how can I act like you're a stranger if you were the only one who knew me?
A little bit of auto-tune there, where there's like a dissonance in the thing.
Only one who knew me.
And that part is because I just couldn't hit that note in my throat voice. But the reason why I have it like this is like the lead vocals are putting on a front. They are lying about how they feel, whereas the background vocals are like, this is how it actually feels.
If I never had to see your face.
And some people will talk about how there's no emotion. Brother,
If I could pretend we never met.
those vocals were almost making me cry. But yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. It's like outside you are, you know, I am fine. I'm totally okay. There's nothing wrong. And then it's actually very intentional.
If I never had to see your face, if I could pretend we never met.
I wanted to merge it with the calm because if it's just all that like it's like, I don't know, it's too much. I like to have that like contrast. Like you can't just have Oreos without the cream. Even though they're very different, they just work. Thank you, Scandal Bomb. Scandal Bomb. I'm gonna take out the drums. And it's just everything. These guitars, man. I almost had this song without the guitars. Imagine how tragic that would have been. The guitars add so much. Honestly, a lot of the songs are really hard to make. Like, I had never made songs without the ukulele. I've never made songs with my MacBook, but there's nothing better to do than to try. Easier without guitar doesn't sound good. You're right. Let's hear actually this part. Thank you, Tiffany. You spelled my name wrong, but thank you. I don't own a Discord account with that name. The only Discord I have is the Boywithuke one I have. That guitar is so good. But yeah, that's easier. Let's go into, while I have time, let's go into Paper Planes, yeah? I will Sorry, I don't want to like leak any of my future endeavors here. Paper planes logic. Paper planes with buses. I'll duplicate paper planes and call it stream playground. Or I will play with the stems on stream. My mic might disconnect, so I might be muted for a little bit. Save that. Okay. Can you guys hear me? No, wrong mic. And we are so back. Okay. This is Paper Planes. This was, honestly, every song on this track, on this album, except a few of them, was a bitch to make. Like, it was hard. Oh, this one's way too loud. You guys have no idea what the original sounded like. The original was so bad. Like, the original went like... It was like a 20, almost like 20 pods. Yeah. I'm not gonna play the original. I don't know where it is. But yeah, on this song, the vocals were the hardest to get right because this is where I started using this mic, but only on some. And on the other, like, I mixed the uses of the mic, and that kind of messed with my. Like, I didn't know what to do. This was my first time using what they call buses, and I don't think I did a perfect job, but it sounds pretty cool. Like, get a little violent. My ego out in outer space. I listen for the birds in silence, but I can only hear warplanes. Yeah. Oh, also, some of you guys heard some ukulele. You are right. This is so messy. Holy crap. Okay, I can get a little vibe. Yeah, crazy, right? I also use classical acoustic guitar. It's like MIDI guitar. Oh, also, nobody. Oh shit! Someone's calling me. Sorry. Yo, what's good? What you up to, cuh? Like, what were you thinking? What did you want to do? You want to say hi?
Hello? Hello to Twitch or who?
Yeah, Twitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey Twitch, what's up?
They said hi.
You guys tuning in for what is it again? You said Logitech.
Yeah, I'm just like going through dissecting my songs on Twitch.
Oh wait, I need to join in on this because I don't even know.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty interesting stuff. If you want to learn a little bit, everyone's saying hi.
That's funny. I thought you were playing some video games or something like that. That's why I thought you were like streaming or something like that.
Nah. It's actually pretty fun to go through, going through the dissecting everything. But yeah, you can come over whenever.
All right. No, 100%. That's cool. You need to explain it to me soon too. I mean, I know you told me a little bit about it, but yeah, for sure. I'll let you go though. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you figure out some of your other plans and if you get anyone else to come by. Yeah.
All right. Bet. Sounds good. I'll probably do that in like half an hour.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, mate, then.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, see ya.
Peace. Sorry, chat. Let's go into the song. This is my friend. Nobody talked about this, but look, this was the only time I've done this in a song. Check this shit out. You guys see here? You see how the tempo goes from 135 to 165? There's a motherfucking tempo change in this song, and it took so long to get right. Thank you, Louis Williams. Respect. It was very difficult to do, but it's subtle. It like lets this bit like hit. You guys can hear it in real time. It was so hard to get these motherfucking drums right. And it's not just a quick, on the beat tempo change. It's nah. We went and we timed everything out. It's a lot easier in Ableton, but I don't know how to use Ableton. But like, we timed everything out so every kick, every punch was like, ba 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 ba. I don't feel the same sense everybody. Bask in the glory. I don't feel the same sense everybody. I don't feel the same sense everybody. Yeah. Sorry. I don't feel the same sense everybody changed so fast, but their faces. Taylor says it's calm blackouts in my playlist. For this song, I was so proud of the drums. Apple Jam. Some of you know. It's that one part of the drums. But I thought this song vocally is not the strongest. I did my best. I don't know if you guys understand what it's about, but the song is basically an anti-war song, or at least my take on it. My Boywithuke take on it. But a lot of the production was very just experimenting. I didn't know how to use sidechain before this, but now I have a sidechained bass. There's also one more bass. Yeah, this was my favorite bass. Yeah, it's supposed to be anti-war. Like that whole I listened for the birds in silence, but I can only hear warplanes is a poem by a soldier talking about post-war shit, and it's just not fun. And this song comes right after Coffee, the second half of Coffee, which I know was also kind of like, there were some hot takes about that. But Coffee, it ends in a sort of POV of a I think it was a Russian or Ukrainian soldier. Some more footage that I saw, as one fucking does. Yeah. Yeah, the ending to Coffee, and then it goes straight into the anti-war. But it's so hard to talk about, like, I think for me, obviously my childhood was like very different from where I am now, but I'm in such a like much better place. It's hard to sort of talk about negative things when there aren't, like, I'm not in a war. Like, I live in the United States, you know? That's already more privileged than like 90% of the world, so it's like really hard to make songs about this stuff because it's like, I don't know. We can get into it, but it's very I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it. Almost political. How did I make the vocals sound like an e-guitar at the end? Funny you ask. The way to make your vocals sound like an electric guitar is to put it through a motherfucking amp. Which is exactly what I did.
Since everybody changed so fast, but their faces. Yeah, you know what I mean.
This is it's a fake amp, which kind of just mimics what an amp would be. Like, see this? This is like, first of all, this is a really nice microphone. I don't know if you guys see this. I've used it a handful of times. This microphone's like $10,000. This is what everyone who's popular, some of them use this. Some of them fucking don't even use like a regular microphone. Honestly, there's no gear that'll make you better, but like this one, it just records the clearest vocals. But not this one, the one in the computer. This one. I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay, I can get a little violent.
I'm gonna turn the distortion off.
I listen for the birds in silence.
It doesn't hit the same.
Okay, I can get a little violent.
But then you add the but I can only hear warplanes. Yeah. I can only hear warplanes. I have a really bad habit of whenever I record music, I put the mic like right up to my mouth, but that leads to a very like abrasive vocal. Like, you're supposed to do it like a few inches, but like, fuck it, you do whatever the fuck you want. Why did I not call it warplanes? It was never called warplanes. It was always paper planes. I don't know why people called it warplanes. The main guitar is so quiet. Why is that the case? I think you're talking about... And I think I wanted it to be more of like a ambience. Oh, these guitars were so cool. My attitude, feminine. Was going to be a personal song, but you were wrong. Yeah, it's not really personal. I mean, all the songs are kind of personal, but this little section, these verses kind of talk about how, in my own way,
It's not what you wanted. Self-immolation, inflammatory habits.
It's very hard to talk about, controversial topics, especially I think once you have a bigger following. Oh, thank you, Frosted Toes, for buying my signed CD. I spent like 5 hours a day for a whole week just signing CDs. What's good, Max Bello? How long did it take me to make this song? So I always, after a session, I will send the demo to my phone and then I'll listen to it. So it took me, oh my God, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus 3, 8, 18, 34 different demos for this. So I'd say maybe like 34. At least 24 hours. Probably even more than that. The oldest demo. I'll play Paper Planes V1. It actually had a different name, but Paper Planes V1. Here we go.
Okay, I can get a little. I must have killed you. I know that I won't play.
This last part had no. Hold on. Sorry. This is like when it became Paper Planes. I'll play you an earlier version. I used to have it called MIA. Actually, listening back to it, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, they had this weird part. Like it changed to this. It's a lot more like UK grungy. Thank you, MD Dog. M Dog. That was a very early version of this song. Let me play a later version of the song, but still early. Whoa, I have so many scrapped songs. Oh, it used to have this, instead of, you know how it has like this whole light, like, Eye of the Hurricane, back into the hurricane, or like you're going back, like this little bit's like, oh, it's so like peaceful. It used to be like it was gonna be like this, like, oh, whoops. It used to be like it was gonna go into like an evil lyric. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh wait, no, it does have the peaceful. I guess it did. Yeah, it was cool. I was just trying stuff out. Oh, you bought the shirt too? Oh my god. Oh my god. Goated with the sauce. Oh my lol. Let me show you guys a I forgot. I've got so many early versions. I'll play you guys Corduroy without the live drums. So this is what it was before the live drums. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm playing it on my thing. I just don't want to reveal anything. I don't want to. I know that everyone has issues. Yeah, so the MIDI drums don't sound as like lively, I guess. Oh, this is Can You Feel It? Actually, let me see if I can hide. Yeah, I'll do that. This is Can You Feel It when it was called Walls. Isn't that so like so old? Yeah, you see how long I've had this shit in the works for? I've been working on this like for so long. And it's gotten to the point like imagine I've heard this song on repeat since August 16th. So I'm like I'm not tired of it cuz like I really love this album, but it's different. You guys wouldn't get it. Let's hear like Walls V18.
Good Geppetto.
Oh,
Given so much
this had the freaking Pinocchio sample in it. Looking back is weird as fuck, but it worked. It makes a lot of sense given the circumstance. Like if you know my story and stuff.
Your wish come true. Little puppet made of pine. Wait.
Open blinds, but I can't find my way
Oh my God.
around. I owe it to my million. Two hands around my mess, hardly could eat. Thoughts in my head.
I've given you life because tonight Geppetto wished for a real boy.
I just wanna go to sleep, but I don't know how to keep separated from my thoughts. It's become a part of me. If I'm alive at 24, my life is a dichotomy. I don't know what I wanna be, nobody better bother me. Self-deprived and suicidal.
Wow. All right, let's see. What else should I do? We'll do Burn. Early versions of Burn. Oh, I didn't even have a name at this time. I used to have it called Ego. It was weird. It's not live drums, but it sounds pretty good actually.
It's It's in my system, it's my chest. Ain't nobody can match this rhythm. Burning out fast, can't catch my breath. Heart so cold turns hell to water. Water and ice wrapped around my wrist. Don't lose
I
yourself,
recorded
don't
that.
chase no one. I drop that shit and catch my drift. I can't help myself, all I think I know is fading into everything and everyone is everybody else. So don't look down, all you think you are is
It sounds so weird without distortion, man.
breaking. It curves and goes like animals within and without.
Oh, I used to have the trap bit. I opted for the live drums just because it's like for novelty, but it doesn't sound bad. Like I like the way the drums hit. Ooh, whoops. Great song, by the way. Let's see what it was when it was called Project 2 V3.AIF. Different pitch. Only 30 seconds long. I made this on my iPad. This is when it was on my iPad. And then with the live drums, let's hear version 15. Oh, you know what? Let me actually, I want to show you guys this song. I'll open it up in Logic. That's probably this one. We'll duplicate and call it stream playground so we can play with the stems. I might be muted, sorry. I'm back, but not the right mic. 3, 2, 1. And we are so back. All right. Reading comments now. Which exact song I switched from iPad to PC? Why did I do it? I don't remember which exact song, but I know Pitfall started on the iPad. Corduroy started on the iPad. Paper Planes started on the iPad. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. I forget why. These drums might have been the hardest to get right. And I think what I ended up doing was... No, it wasn't these. There was a song where I had to... Oh, wait, no, maybe it was... I had to repitch and pitch them up and down so many times. Again, mixing live drums with MIDI drums. Good technique, at least on my end. Works for me.
My mind don't work like it used to. It must have been the poison on the tip of your tongue. I sold my soul for a ceasefire, but they don't wanna let it go. They gon' make me. They gon' make me.
I'm a DJ. I'm gonna throw in the me these drums back. It could have been this. I chose not to.
Drop that shit and cash my gift. I can't help myself, all I think I know is fading into everything and everyone is everybody else.
I opted for the live drums.
It comes and goes like animals within and without. Within and without you, baby, it's temporary.
It used to not have that, but I melodined that shit because I got notes from my friend that it got a little repetitive here.
You, baby, it's temporary.
It's temporary. Right around. Right here.
You, baby, it's temporary.
This used to be, if you restore the original. It used to be this.
You, baby, it's temporary.
Oh wait, temporary. Like exactly, just copy and pasted. But I said, I decided against it because I don't know. I thought it got too repetitive. But now it kind of sounds like, I heard it sounds like a Disney. When I first did it, one of my friends was like, it sounds kind of like not Disney, not the Jonas Brothers, but like kind of Disney-esque. It's like, oh, temporary. It's the burnout. Car radio. And now just sit in silence. And now just sit in silence. Great bit here.
But a life without love was much worse than the cost of a good.
And there's a burning ambience throughout the whole thing.
I won't let it. I won't let it. I won't let it.
And then here, I won't, and then it has the burnout sound effects.
I won't let it.
And then it burns out. It burns out. Also, I thought the intro was a little boring, so I threw in like almost like early 2000s, 2010s like rock, emo rock like vocals here.
I've spent eternity without you. Safe to say,
I am not emo.
I'm letting go.
And then I say actual lyrics here.
I tried accentuating volume.
I tried accentuating volume. It's a bar. I tried to make as many songs as I possibly could, and I made it really loud here. I tried.
Burning out and burning cold.
This part actually low-key makes a huge difference too. Let's scale it back a bit, yeah? what I use a MIDI bass guitar is because the only bass I have, basses are kind of expensive. I should get a real one, but the only bass I have is this. And when I play it, I'm gonna connect it right now. Yo, wait, hold on. If this works, that would be crazy. Can you guys hear my voice when I play that? No, okay. So basically, listen to the sound it makes. It'll be very like I don't know how to describe it, like sticky. You can hear the clicks that I don't like. Yeah, so that's the only bass I have. That's why I use MIDI bass. But like, check this shit out. MIDI bass is hella underrated. You listen to this? And what I've been using, it's not on any of the Burnout songs, but recently I've been using a shout out the Stock Logic bass. Is this bass? This bass is fire. Sorry. What the heck? There. It's like dirty, and it sounds almost acoustic. It doesn't really work for this song, but the basses are the best when you can't hear it, but you can feel it. What song is the most personal to you? I love changing the plucking pattern. Yeah, that one's good. Hold on, let me grab my guitar. If there's a way to connect my guitar and this mic and have you guys hear it at the same time, that would be so cool. Give me one sec. I might stop going live on TikTok and just go live here. Okay, so now you guys can hear my voice and the guitar. Okay, so now you guys can hear my voice and the guitar. Yo, that's so sick. So I can't, they're both, the guitar and the mic are connected to my Apollo Twin, so I can't have that as the audio capture for both. So I'm gonna have to use the computer mic for my voice. But I can bring the volume down. So I think, what do you call it? I just saw a funny comment. International pop stars, some people say. It's overrated. The only cool, actually there are a lot of cool things about it. Like you get to travel a lot, but sometimes travel gets boring. That's so cool. I can like basically sing here. The vocals won't be as good, but. There's a song I've been working on. Sounds like this. I want to figure out this mic thing. I want to figure this out. How do I... Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right.